Hey everybody, we're
We're
the
the
Tipsy
Tipsy
Chicks. Welcome back. If you watched our last episode, you know that we went over a local distillery in Ohio. This week, we're doing from Hive to Barrel. We have 5 different brands of honey rested casks. So, just to tell you a little bit about them really quickly, this is 3 quart. It's about 111 proof. This is Bee's Knees 5. This is 114 proof. This is Starlight. This is 115 proof. This is a Good Times Honey, 116 proof. And that's River Roots. It's a collaboration with a group here in Northeast Ohio who picked the barrel. And I should also tell you that this one here is a collaboration with Take and Starlight. So we're excited to move through these, and we want to compare and see which one is our favorite. That's why there's 5. And then we're going to be moving through this pretty quickly. So hold your hats on.
Although it probably will be a little longer than most of our podcasts. So hang in there with us.
Yeah.
I'm excited to sample the honey hole. So let's do it.
Yeah, from our honey holes, right?
All right.
All right, first one, 3 quart. We're going to go in order of proof. They've been resting about 15, 20 minutes. So hopefully they've opened up some. They were all newly opened except for the Starlight. So honey,
Yeah, definitely.
cherry on the nose. It's really soft. Really soft. No ethanol, really.
I get a little bit of oak.
Yeah, tiny bit, but nothing like I expected.
Yeah.
Heading out.
Let's
Cheers.
do it.
The oak hits me right away. And I get cola.
Yeah, kind of a toasted oak, and then it's
Yeah, you can taste the toast, the char, the toast.
dry on the finish.
Very dry on the finish. And there's a little sweetness on the palate. I'm not getting like
It's not overwhelmingly sweet.
no, it's soft. It's just really more of the oak comes through for me on this than anything from the honey. I
Yeah.
think it's mostly on the nose where I get it. Yeah, very oaky. Second slug. It's nice though, and it's
Yeah, I
warm.
kinda
Like I'm
like it.
warm,
Yeah.
not hot, not hot at all.
Mm-mm.
This is nice.
Yeah. It's
We'll see. See what we think when we get through the other
lighter
ones.
than I expected. I don't know why.
Yeah, it is a light color. It's actually one of the later ones
Mm-hmm.
of the 5. Or to me, it's the lightest one. Could be how the light's hitting it, but that's how it looks to me.
Yeah.
All right, now to the bee's knees. So this I waited for and waited for to get it shipped. I missed out on 4, so I was not missing out on 5.
So have you had any of these?
Mm-mm.
No. Okay.
Nope.
I definitely haven't. So
And I'm excited for this one. Short Barrel's got great product as it is. We are not paid for this. Just telling you my opinion. All right, let's do it. Ooh, completely different.
Yeah.
I get like an orangey.
There's some citrus there
Mm-hmm.
for sure.
And then I can smell the honey.
bit of
I smell it's almost like a maple syrup kind of smell. Sweetness.
Not catching that.
Yeah, like that kind of sweetness for me. Ooh. Slancha. Oh. Wow. That is good.
Oh.
I'm getting honey
I
on the
like that.
palate. It's almost floral too, though. There's something.
It's a little nutty. Is there any nuttiness for you?
I'm gonna need to take another slug, but
I tell you though, it's nice and
this is
coats
less.
the mouth nicely.
Yes, it's viscous. It's thick. I guess you can see the legs that taking their good old time running down the glass. This is not as warm. Like it's the proof even being higher than 3 quart. you don't feel the proof in the bee's knees.
I would agree with that.
Wow. Little definite oak, but there's some leather there for me.
Again, I really like it though.
Yeah. Wow. I mean, I don't want to go through a plethora of flavors because the more I sip, the more things develop and we want to get through all of them. But
It's pretty well balanced.
yeah, this is fantastic. Yay.
Yeah.
Glad we went through that one. So the Starlight had been opened before, but I don't recall tasting this one. So this is the one that was picked by Take in collaboration with Starlight. And, I said on our previous podcast, anything I get from Take has been great. So I continue to order and I always want something different. And I don't always just run after all the big Weller and Pappy and those. I don't think it's always as good as some of this stuff. So I prefer to try these types of bourbon. So here we go. Same thing. This one's a little lighter too. Bee's Knees was definitely a deeper color. It's got some ethanol on it. It's the 115 proof.
No, but I like that sweet.
Again, yeah, you get the sweetness on the nose. I don't know so much what will scan the palate, but ready?
Toast it again.
Let's do it.
All right, let's do it.
Wow.
I'm not catching a lot here.
Well, I'm getting bitter chocolate.
It's not.
It tastes like bitter chocolate, and I don't like chocolate, so that's what it tastes to me. Like if I bit into that after I let it go down, seconds, yeah. It's also dry. The Bee's Knees was not dry.
I get the ethanol, right?
Yep, got the ethanol. I would say I get a little more nuttiness out of this one.
Yeah, maybe on the finish for me.
Yeah. There's like I know I'm not a pro, but like a baking spice on the nose. Something that's got a little nutmeg or something to it.
Nutmeg.
Yeah, smells like a nutmeg to me. Doesn't mean it's right, just that's how I smell it. Definitely get the oak and the char. Again, I'm pulling like fig. Like a fig out of there. It will probably open up more the more,
Perhaps.
and more sips. And if I had a what I would consider a full pour, we just put probably an ounce in because we're trying so many. And then when I want to come back to them,
silly.
yeah, you don't want to see that, not yet. Anyway, but I really wanted to compare, do a big side by side,
Yeah.
because everybody talks about different ones. Our palates vary so much, and I want to see where we come up with our order of our favorite.
Yeah,
I think it'll be fun.
Yeah. So far, that's my favorite.
Yeah, mine too.
Yeah.
But these two, also Good Times, has got some really good stuff. And again, the guys who worked with River Roots from a group I'm in here in Ohio, they haven't had a bad pick for me yet either. So this is going to be interesting, this last two.
Yeah.
All right, so we're on to the Good Times, honey.
Alrighty.
This bottle is a couple years old, and I hadn't opened it. I had been waiting because I always wanted to do a bunch of honeys side by side. So, ooh. Okay, I have to be honest. I don't like honey either, but
Really?
I won't eat it on stuff.
Oh,
But I will tell you, this smells like I'm smelling honey in the bottle to me.
Oh yeah,
That's
like
off-putting for me.
forward honey, big time.
Complete honey. That's the most honey I've smelled.
That's true, but I am in a different glass, and you wonder how much that
Wow.
makes a difference.
Well, maybe. And this is pretty thick. I think it's gonna have a nice mouthfeel.
All right, Good Times.
Here we go. You ready?
You know what? I get a little bit of apple, maybe You know what's funny?
I get pear.
I'm getting Applejack cereal.
Oh,
I don't know.
I can see that, but I get like a pear. The honey. Because I don't like it. It's knocks me out with it.
Yeah.
So, but it doesn't matter. Won't doesn't mean it won't taste good.
Right. I didn't even eat Applejack cereal when I was a
I
kid,
didn't
but
either. But God,
that's
that's
funny.
thick.
Okay, let's
Hit it.
yeah.
Ready?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I get a little bit of smokiness from the char, not in a bad way. It is. It's very light,
It is
but
light.
it does have a fuller mouthfeel. It has. I'm getting like pecan, and I think Don't forget we're trying back to back with these two, so that could influence a little bit. But I don't get the honey taste that I get on my nose, and I don't get the apple or pear, which I definitely got
a
a pear.
citrus at all.
But maybe the next sip will bring something back.
Yeah.
This is definitely a
Maybe
fuller
I don't
mouthfeel.
know. Let's see. I get like a sweet tea.
Oh, I can definitely see the tea. Yeah,
Sweet tea.
absolutely.
On that second one.
Hey, don't sleep on this honey, guys. It's good. I'm not, like I said, I don't like honey. You will never see me put honey on anything, but um, the char comes through on the finish, and it starts off in it's fuller mouthfeel, but my mouth is dry again.
It
Like,
lingers.
It lingers, and I will tell you, this is being at 116 proof. I really don't have. I get a little bit of warmth, but not like.
I was like worried as we were getting down the line. I'm like, oh, here we go. I'm gonna go.
This I think was the hottest at the lowest proof. It's
I
had more of a
agree.
bite. This one bit.
That burnt all the way down, I thought.
Yeah, it bit. I mean, it was warm though. It was like a continual hug, and it lasted through the entire thing.
But it wasn't like, the hazmat.
No.
For me.
And we went here. This is three higher. This is 114.
I know.
It was warmer, but not hot. It was just so much. It was completely different.
On that one. But.
And then go to this one again. I thought I had a little more heat to it. I don't want to use the word. It's not harsh, but it's just completely different with the proof than what this was.
Yeah.
This one also not. This is 116. It's not hot. It's not like woo blowing my brains out. And a couple episodes ago we started with hazmat, so this is nowhere near that.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
I still have to say that one, just the complexity of it.
So then
I like this one.
After we try this, I want to do 5, in order 1 through 5 for you and me.
Oh gosh. Okay.
Okay. Now down to the River Roots. Now River Roots has become my favorite distillery in Ohio. They have so many good things. If you saw our last episode, like I said, we featured a couple of their bourbons. I just cracked this today so we could compare it. And again, a group here worked with them, and they usually pick banger barrels. So let's see.
Yeah,
Ready?
I like their labels too.
Yeah, the artwork is pretty good.
Fun.
Oh, here we go again. They have a lot of like. Now see, this one is again. I get bubblegum.
I kind of got that sweet candy kind of.
Yep, like a hard candy.
Yeah.
Those ones you get the red or like purple at Christmas, like those hard ones, like you get that candy. I get a little bit of. I do get bubblegum. It's not. There's no ethanol sitting on my nose here.
Not at all.
And it's crisp. Again, apple. I'm going to use the word apple.
I would.
You're right.
Yeah.
I get it more on this one. I got pear on Good Times.
Okay. Let's do it. Last toast.
Last one. Ooh.
For the proof, thought it was pretty smooth.
It's super smooth. It doesn't hit like 118s hit a lot. I have a earthy taste in my mouth.
I would agree, but my mouth is coated.
My mouth is coated too.
kind of a buttery.
Yes, but that earthiness, it's almost probably like if you were maybe took the honey right off of the honeycomb.
But yeah, it
right?
coats your mouth like honey, and then it oh, it's good. I the spice doesn't stay.
I get iced tea. And you said tea, I get tea.
Really?
Mm-hmm. I also get like a fresh cut grass.
I just got a really sweet aroma.
It's and there is more sweetness on the palate on this one. It's very earthy to me though.
It smells sweeter than it tastes to me.
But there's a sweetness that coats your tongue.
For sure.
And it balances the heat for the 118.
That's quite nice.
Are you not getting the earthy though?
Yeah, a little bit. A little bit at the end.
It's almost peaty for me.
Oh no, it's no.
Yeah,
I like the peat.
See, I don't like Scotch.
I do. I've found that I do like that.
I'm gonna do a little bit more because I put such a small taste. I gotta do a third little just to see.
Just to toast your
You still have some or you want
local.
more?
Yeah, come on, a little bit more. Right there. That's good.
All right.
It's fun.
See the
our
nose.
local guys are
I know they're banging it.
going through.
So see, that's where I smell the honey and the
Yep.
sweetness.
Definitely.
Almost almond. It's still earthy to me. Not bad. It's not bad. It's something with
a little earthy maybe, but
okay, this one I'm gonna
but
say.
I tend to like earthy, so.
If you saw our last episode, which was a little longer too, we talked about how we both got into bourbon, which we thought you would want to know that about us, right? So when I was really into beer, which you need to look at the last episode to know, this reminds me of when I would try some certain new ones, and they were very what's the word I want to use? Well, hold on.
At a loss.
I am.
It's okay.
It just reminds me of something with when I was working to become a cicerone. So
what's your overall feel on it though?
Oh, I love it. Like I think this is a great bottle. They did a great job.
I'm like so impressed.
For honey. So
right?
Again, understand that honey, this is where I was going with my last thing when I said I lost it. There is a company here in Cleveland, Ohio that makes beer.
Yeah.
That's national. And they use honey in it. And every time it comes out, and it's once a year, it tastes different. It used to be like the top one that came out for any competitors. And it has gone downhill. But if you ask the owners and the beer brewer about that beer, they say it's the honey. Because honey changes, right? The bees get pollen from different plants, whatever. I would say that's what this is. It's different honey. Obviously, they're probably all different honeys, but whatever that came from gave me a more earthy note than bee's knees or any of these.
Yeah.
This was definitely the hottest. I'd say this followed after that. These three being higher proof, this is only one from each of these, but were much smoother.
Yeah.
So for me, my ranking.
What's your ranking?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's my ranking.
I have to go definitely 1. It's close here.
It is. It was close for me too.
It's so close here. It's hard, but I'm going to go with our local guys because, hey, they deserve it.
Hey.
Then I'll go with Good Times, but I'm going to go with, oh, that was pretty hot. I just felt like this was more complex than this one.
It was, but I think it needs to be a little more refined. I don't have
It was hot for me. So
I don't have readers on.
You know what?
I don't know the
I was going to go with
this.
that, but maybe I just go with what you did because when I really think about it, the heat really kills me
Well,
sometimes.
the heat doesn't kill me, but
I know it does, but it does me. And so
I think it took away the ability to taste all the layers that would come out. And maybe if I drank more of it, if this is what I was drinking, for a few glasses, it would be different, but it's not. So
I was going to go with that one. Just there is a little more complexity to it if you can discern it. I don't know that I definitely did, but I felt like it was, I don't know, this one just felt really light to me.
It was light.
But that's not a bad thing. And so, I don't know. These are kind of a tie, I guess.
Yeah, and these two, 2-3, 3-2, it's the same pretty much. But Bee's Knees, short barrel, you killed it.
Either way, I like the honey. So,
all right,
because I'm a sweet tooth anyway. But thanks for joining us. Yeah, really appreciate it.
And that's what we think of these honeys, right?
Yeah,
we got our order. I encourage you to try them and do side by sides as well. Maybe not as many, but we really, because I had them and we really wanted to do all of them in one sitting instead of drag it out and then really compare. Obviously, there's nothing you can do about the collab, but if River Roots does another honey barrel, then I would suggest that you give them a try because they're really, really good. Yeah, they are. They're good. I was really impressed with that one. And price point wise, if you go price point wise, you have to get this. That's definitely cheaper than the $150 ish. Yeah. So I'm really thrilled for River Roots. I'm impressed. Me too. Yeah. Thank you all. Thank you all. Hope you join us next week. Got another one coming up. All right. Talk soon. Take care.